Okay, you work my ego up. It's dangerous. I still have to be the master, you know. Okay, right. Sorry, I came a little late. Just been interviewed by a radio station. Your radio, South African. Up to now, we are friend with the media. Yeah, all the newspaper made good comment, and the radio interview also very friendly. Yes, yes. Yes, South African people, very friendly. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how about North Africa yet. Okay. But South Africa is very, very developed, huh? So fast. Maybe too fast, because the airport very small. Yeah. So many flights come in, they have to wait in queue. In queue. Yeah. Okay, guys, shoot. Any question? I just answered a bunch of questions 2 minutes ago. Yes, I'd like you to have a time to talk to me so that you know you can. Yeah, especially the new one, huh? New one, any new one? Yes, new one, ask first. All right. There's some new one? Yes, you are privileged. Yeah? You can have first questions. Right. Shoot now.
Master, I heard a lot about the three lower worlds.
The three world. Lower world.
I don't know much about the fifth level.
Ah. The fifth level is not much we can speak in this language. For example, I'm in Africa, yeah? I can take a few pictures and make a few videos for my home folks, but that's all they know. And the beauty of Africa, the air that you breathe, the interaction between you and the people, the friendliness that they express to you, the welcome feeling you are having when you are with people in Africa, that I cannot record. That I cannot share with people because I can only say that, but they don't know it. Yes? And most people still think Africa, lions, rhino, hippopotamus, and jungle and all that, and hot, very, very hot. Yes. When they look at your chocolate skin, they know the sun here is terrible. But it's not like that. You see? Hearsay is different. We are very comfortable in your country. It's not hot at all, even though it's summer. I mean, it is hot, but it's nothing extraordinary. And I tried very hard to find a lion for fun, but I couldn't. I just have to go to the zoo, I guess. Yes. So the feeling, the thing we experience, however we want to convey, even in this planet, is difficult, let alone something that extraordinary like our original abode, yeah? Heaven, the abstract, the real thing. Okay. Yes?
This morning you said something about destiny. I have the impression that everything happens by itself.
Oh, yes.
For others also.
Yes, everything happened by destiny. That is true. For example, we have already marked the way we walk in this life. Yes? We cannot change now. Yeah? Even if you're initiated, you can't change your life anymore. But you could smooth it out. You could lubricate it. You could improve it. Yes? For example, okay, you buy a house. Yeah. You buy a house in this land and the house only that big and the land only that big and the permit only that much. You can only build that much. And nothing much you can do about it because there's a commercial zone or the residential zone. There are different codes. Yeah, but you can beautify your house. See, you can plant a little more trees outside, more crawling flowers, and inside your house you can paint different colors, and you can put more picture, yeah, and you make it beautiful and homey. Okay? Now, the initiation can do only that much. So the destiny we have to carry on. Yeah. So, for example, you see many masters. For example, Kabir of India. He was a cobbler. Cobbler. Yes. So he remained cobbler all his life. He didn't change. He does not become a king because he get enlightenment. Yeah. That's his destiny. All right. But he has become better. You see, a better cobbler, an enlightened cobbler, and he has more friends by that. See, if he's just an ordinary cobbler, he don't have friends like he did. Many people came to his feet for enlightenment, worship him, talk to him, listen to him, even though he's just a cobbler. Yeah, for example, like that. See, his life is different, more glorified. Yeah. And now, about the things we could change with initiation is that we can change our future. Definitely, yeah? For example, in the future, we don't come back here again, yeah? And even in any future, we are always in heaven. Our life is free. That's the future that we can change. Thank you. Answer your question is definitely better than radio question. Nobody clap. Yes, yeah.
Non, merci, maître. Le deuxième volet de ma question, c'est le suivant. Ce matin, vous avez tout à l'heure dit qu'il y avait des gens dans l'Himalaya qui avaient plus de 500 ans d'âge. J'aimerais savoir si c'est des pratiquants aussi. Ces mêmes gens pratiquent le Kuan Yin method.
Are the people in the Himalayas that are 500 years older, do they also practice the Kuan Yin method? Are they practitioners of a particular method?
No. It's not because of the Kuan Yin method that they stay long.
Oh.
They practice according to what they can, what they know. The age has nothing to do with the Kuan Yin method. All right, you can practice Kuan Yin method and still die young. I don't. I don't guarantee that. No. Yes.
Oui, et merci de votre générosité, suprême maître. Quel serait le plus grand de vos désirs pour le monde?
What is your greatest wish or desire for the world?
Nothing. I don't desire anything really. Whatever it is, it is. Because I know even if I desire peace, that might not be God's will. That might not be people's will. Even if I desire that all of you live in heaven, it might not be God's desire. Okay? I don't mind. Whatever. I'm free.
Okay.
Whatever God's desire, that's fine. Be it peace, be it war, be it suffering, be it happiness. Perfect.
Merci, suprême maître. Merci beaucoup.
Je vous en prie. He asked a good question. Vous posez très bonne question. Yeah, easy. Yes.
Master, the relationship between light and the word, where does the one stop and the other one begin, and what's the effect of the two in our meditation?
There's nothing stop and nothing begins. It's just a different density of energy. Yeah. For example, we are made of light, but we became dense like this. We concentrate more, become gross, and we materialize. But if we have disintegrate again, then we became light again. So our light and sound are different light, different density of light. Yeah. Just like ice and water, the same quality, different appearance. Yes. Wow, now you're shooting. Okay, wait, yes. Yes, that's good. I like that. I like spiritual experience. Tell me. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, it did. It means the negative power want to trouble you, scare you so that you don't continue practice. Are you scared sometimes? Well, you have a choice to stop or to continue. If you stop, he will come maybe with two chains later because you don't have any more strength to fight with. And if you continue, maybe you feel discomfort for a while, but later it will be gone. Okay? You will be free. It's just a feeling, just some of the negative influence, okay?
Yeah.
But you are free. Your soul is free. Yeah. Yes.
Through this occasion, I would like to thank you very much. Since when I met you, my life has changed a lot. And I wish to thank you, Master, for having taken all my burdens. My life changed so dramatically. I never expected that you were going to accept me as your disciple. And I wish to thank you very much for the 3 years that we've been together. My life has changed so much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bless you. That pleases me very much. Yes, that is very nice to hear. Sometimes I also wonder, I wonder if my effort has helped you at all. And it's nice to hear now and again. I know it helps, but it's nice to hear now and again. Sometimes I thought maybe you're crazy. You have nothing better to do at home. You come here just to sit, to train your bottom. But since the brother has spoken up thus, yeah, I believe you are not so crazy after all. Maybe you have better things to do at home. And you came here so that you can train your bottom for a noble purpose. Okay. All right. Brother, I'm sorry to make fun, not of you, but when I'm touched, either I laugh or I cry. Today I changed, I just laughed. Okay, next lady.
Master, first I'd like to say thank you. I have two questions. The first one is that I feel quite dead inside, although I have a lot of emotion. And I have so much anger in me.
And with whom? Hey, okay, cry out, cry out. Yes. Take it easy. Cry it all out and then tell me, what is it? You're still crying? Let her cry. Don't worry, it's okay. Crying is good for you. I cry sometimes. Yeah, good for me too. Yeah, sister. Huh? It's fine. I want to give it to her because she's crying and she lost some liquid. Are we okay now? Yes.
Yes, Master.
I don't mind if you still want to cry and then give the microphone to another person till you finish. Yeah, you have anger within you? We all have. We all have. I'm sure sometimes you feel provoked, yeah? And that's why you're angry, no? So what's wrong with that?
Sometimes I'm not provoked and I feel angry.
Well, with whom?
Everyone.
How come? Like what? I can't believe anybody who's not provoked and feel angry, except myself. I don't know any other person like me. Okay, I'm glad to have another friend. Oh, wow, good. Yeah, I've been lonely quite a while. Now I have two. No wonder you sit here, like, attract like. So what? Why? What makes you so angry? I don't think so. I think you're too hard on yourself. Huh? You look very sweet and tall. Most tall people are not angry. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? No, because tall people cannot have short temper. Sometimes when people complain why I have such a short temper, I say I'm short altogether. But why? What do you think the cause of that?
I don't know, Master.
For example, like what? You sit next to the lady and suddenly to get angry like that?
My friends, with my family,
Uh-huh.
with the things that they do,
Yes.
more with people that are close to me.
Oh, yes? I'm sure there must be a reason for you to feel angry. It had become like already built in, so that you even see them, you feel angry. Hear their voice, you feel angry or something. You mean family, married? You're married to, or your parents and that? Okay, you stay with them?
Sometimes.
Oh, it's only sometimes, then that's good. That's good. So does it help when you stay away?
Well, I avoid going there so I don't have to fight with them.
You see, so you know the reason now. You're only mostly angry only with your family members, you see? So it may be different cause. You see, you're not an angry person with everybody. It's probably just family members. Maybe it's a karma between you. Yeah? All right? Or maybe some physical trait that you don't like or some personality conflict. All right? So let it be. You're grown up now. You fly, you get out, you get an apartment, stay away. Come see them sometimes when you feel in loving mood. Yeah? That's it. No problem. I don't see any problem. So what's the problem? You're away from them, right? So you're less angry? Well, that's good. A lot of people do that. Yeah? Like teenage, when they grow up, they begin to question their parents' authority and wisdom. Yeah? And I tell you, they're not always wrong. Most parents have children too young themselves. They are not themselves wise enough to lead another unwise human beings. But the system in our world is like that. So we grow up, many of us, frustrated with the parents, because the parents want to have the right and the authority to tell us what to do. And then we sometimes question that, because they are not always right. And it is true. But they are authority figure, you know. We can't argue against them. And yet we feel frustrated inside. Because sometimes younger people have more wisdom than older people. Because all of us have wisdom to begin with. It doesn't mean that you were born later, you have less wisdom. It's not true always, but because we're born with wisdom, you see. But then, according to the world experience, the parents should be a little elder in order to understand how to raise the children. But in our society, if you have children, you have to raise them. Doesn't matter how old you are. And most people in this society even encourage people to marry early so that they can raise children early while they were strong. They were strong, but they might not be wise. The grandparents should raise the children. Yes. The wisdom of the elders are always more reliable. Yes. But then in this society, when you're old, they throw you in the old age pension. Bye-bye. Yeah. And then the younger children try to raise other young children. Yes, so both are young and inexperienced. And the younger parents often lost temper also, because they're also frustrated with themselves. They haven't found all the answers that they need. And also they're busy to earn the living, to support the beginning of their life, and they have to raise children at the same time. So it's not a very favorable condition for the kids as well as for the parents. The parents don't have time to learn further because they're too busy raising kids and making money. And the elder who has a lot of wisdom and strength and tolerance and calmness of the mellow age has been thrown out of the society. Wasted wisdom. So what do you want me to do? Become the king of the universe? Change it all? Yeah, I will run for Mrs. Universal. Year 2000. Yeah, you like that. Well, our world people has a lot to learn. I told you, a lot to learn. But I'm not going to tell them because they won't listen to me. I only tell you because you came to me, because you trust me that I can tell you something, so I tell you. But I'm not going to tell everybody. Waste my breath. Okay. Nothing wrong with you, honey?
Nothing.
If it doesn't work, don't worry. Yes, you okay. Yes, you're okay. Yeah. Don't worry, okay? You just stay outside, visit them sometimes. You're perfectly normal. I don't know your parents, and I don't think they are bad or the families are bad. It's just sometimes personality conflict, you know. Sometimes you know something better, but they think they are parents, for example, or elder brother and sister. It's okay. Forgive them, forgive yourself. You're both okay, yeah? Right, next one. You really feel okay now? Otherwise, I give you another juice. But you may cry, doesn't matter. Yes, next one.
Master, just now you said that we can't change destiny, okay? But in life we do have choices. Does that make a difference?
Yes. The fact that to choose this and not another, that's his destiny. Okay. Destiny make you choose that. You think you come here initiation by your own will? No. Yeah, you think like that, I know. Doesn't matter. It's okay. We all forgotten. We've forgotten everything already, so it doesn't matter. It's cool. Next one.
Master, it's been so long since I wanted to say something to you. I come from my mother and my cousin and uncles who are initiated.
Yes.
And you've also touched my life in a very lovely way.
Good teaching. Oh, yes. Pass it out. Is it a crying day or what? We should put South Africa 3 crying day retreat. Huh? Yes, you have drought here, I know, that's why. Yes. Yes.
There's things in my life that I've done that I've tried to forgive myself. And the only way I can get through is by looking at your pictures. Meditating. I live in a very awful environment right now. It's very hard for me to meditate. Overall, there's some times when I just try to meditate and I just look at your pictures and I can't meditate. I just cry and cry and cry. And the only thing I can do is relax myself by looking at you.
Does he help you?
A lot.
Okay. That's the beginning.
I have a message from my son. We both love you very much. And you help us so much. Thank you so much.
Yes. Okay, you're welcome.
I love you so much.
Thank you. I love you. Come here, I give you a hug.
For this moment, such a long time,
How come?
to have you right in front of me.
How come? Couldn't come before? Financial problem?
No.
No, not that. Difficult, outside.
For one thing or another, I
yeah.
haven't been able to.
Okay.
And I have you right in front of me right now, and I cannot believe it.
Why not? Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. God loves you. Hmm?
Can you give me a kiss?
A kiss? Make sure she sees it. You know now why I wear lipsticks. In case you doubt that, you still have that question in your mind. All right. Feel better now? You look better immediately, my God. Look at her. Yeah?
Yes.
She looks bright. Don't even dream about it. you make them dream about these things. Any more questions, honey? No? Okay. Behind there. You look beautiful. Suddenly. Yes. She looks different. I'm surprised too. No? Yes. No different? No? She does? Yes. Look brighter, yes, suddenly, yes. Yeah, happy for you, yeah. My poor lipstick. Okay.
Maestra, yo quiero saber qué piensa usted acerca de la alimentación vegetariana cruda.
I would like to know what you think about raw vegetarian food. You see.
Oh, yeah. What I think raw food, eating raw food is, eating something that's not cooked. That's what I think. And it also makes you full. And yeah, you have enough nutrition. It's fine with me. You eat raw, you eat cook, you cook yourself, you cook anyone. It's okay. No problem. It's nice to eat raw food. We should eat a little bit more raw food in our life. It's more vitamin, yeah? Most of the times, if the food is cooked, some vitamin, mineral is lost. So raw food is good, yeah. Okay? Yeah.
Muchas gracias.
Yes. But it's not everyone like to eat 100% raw food. It's up to you. You eat raw food, you will die sooner or later. You eat cooked food, same thing. I used to eat raw food, thinking I live forever. But after I see a few wrinkles here, I say, oh, forget it. No difference. Yes.
Is it true that Jesus Christ was crucified because he was carrying people's bad karma? If not, why not? If so, what about you?
Why so? If not, why not? If so, why so? Yes, it is true. It is true. Okay, I will explain why. Very simple, very practical. Nothing superstitious, nothing mysterious about it, okay? Suppose we do not believe in karma and the invisible burden that people carry around them, okay? Suppose we don't know anything about that, and the master is not doing anything about that, okay? Okay, suppose we don't know anything about it. Just being a master to interact with different people, different backgrounds, different personalities, yeah? Their clumsiness, their boastful manner, their excitement of newly enlightened person would be enough to get the master into trouble already. You see? Enough to cause misunderstanding between the master and the government of that time, or any time. Enough to cause misunderstanding between the enlightened people and the unenlightened mass of the world. And that caused the crucifixion or any other crucifixion. Understand? So you can say that the master carried the invisible karma of the disciple, therefore he has to suffer. That is also correct, because karma is transferable. You see, okay, sometimes you go out, you're happy, but you meet a lousy person, or you're a lousy boss, and he's miserable, and he scold you, or he scold somebody else, or he just walk around with his face as long as a horse's, and you lost it. You lost all your mood, and you lost your inspiration, and your mind begin to feel a little confused and blurred, and you do things wrong, and it end up wrong, everything else wrong the whole day, no? Okay, so that is what you can see about transferring karma, or the transferring, mood. You see, we affect each other. So when a so-called master interacts with the disciples, the master is more enlightened and elevated, and the disciple is still there. So in order to interact with them, he sometimes have to say many things or do many things to enlighten them, yeah? But in the eyes of the world people, it seems strange. The things he said, the thing he does, yeah, they don't understand. And they would think, if they're not disciples, they're even less understanding. They say, well, what for? For example, he says an enlightened master, why he does this, why he does that, why he say that, why he say this. Then they begin to doubt him, and then if he says he's a son of God, or maybe he doesn't say that, every disciple say that because they know who he is. And they boast about him, they're too proud about him, they tell everybody. And that's enough to cause the trouble, you see? So if you don't call karma the invisible, then the visible one you can see already, right? To be any famous person, you'll be in trouble already, not to talk about being a master and the son of God. See? But he has to. You want to have a son of devil teaching you? No. Or an ordinary person teaching you? No. He has to declare who he is. Because he has to teach. If he doesn't have to teach, he doesn't have to declare, right? And by declaring for the teaching purpose, he already endangered himself. So of course he shared the karma of the disciple. Huh? Without a disciple, he don't have to say anything. And he doesn't have to die like that. Yeah? So you clear?
Aren't you scared of being in trouble as well?
Oh, yes. What do you think? I'm scared. But I'm scared doesn't mean I don't do it. I'm very stubborn. The more scared, the more I do it. It excites me. I'm scared about many things. I'm scared of going on the airplane. Yeah, I'm scared of the germs which I don't even see. I wash my hands 100 times a day, for example. But if I'm scared, so what? It's just an emotion, yeah? I don't let my emotion overrule my life. Okay?
Okay. Our pastors teach us that Jesus Christ died for our sins, our past parents, even ourselves, even the coming generation. Is that true?
Yes, when a person is enlightened, yeah, 5 generations at least are liberated. So in that case, the church, the Bible is correct. But it's only correct as far as his direct disciples are concerned. You see what I mean? Yeah. But the people don't know that. They pass down the Bible and everybody read that and they think that includes them 2,000 years later. So, what can I do about that? Yeah. They never even seen the guy. That's the wonder of humans' illusion, you know. It's beautiful, but that's why I have to come here to tell you that it doesn't include you. Yes, okay, right.
Please, if I try to speak in English, I will not express myself very well as I want.
Okay, no, okay. All right. Speak in French.
Okay.
If I don't understand, don't blame me.
Okay.
It's difficult enough already for me to understand your African English now. I just get used to it a little. Now I have to get used to African French. Oh my God. And you ask me if I'm not scared. I'm frightened.
Je suis du corps médical et depuis que j'exerce, avant mon initiation, j'ai eu à participer aux avortements thérapeutiques.
I'm part of the medical field and I've had in the past, as my profession, I've had to conduct abortion in the past because I'm a doctor.
Et en lisant dans le petit document la clé de l'illumination immédiate, vous avez dit que lorsque le disciple est initié, les anciens karmas sont effacés et on lui laisse le karma de cette vie. Or, comme j'ai commis ces actes durant cette vie, je ne sais pas si je paierai ce karma durant cette vie également, ou bien vous étant maître, vous allez aussi effacer ce karma.
He read in the key to immediate enlightenment that once he gets initiated, you take care of the stored karma. But because he has done this abortion in this lifetime, he's worried that does he still have to pay for these actions? And
no, you don't have to. Okay? I take care of that. You didn't know it before.
Thank you. Thank you.
You did not know it before and you did not do it on purpose. You didn't do it because you wanted to. You do it because people requested you. Okay? And people sometimes have abortion not because they are bad people, because they have different circumstances that they cannot afford to follow their conscience, which is very sad. But nevertheless, I'm not condemning anyone. I understand. Each one has difficulty of their own, physically speaking. And spiritually speaking, they have their destiny to follow. Yeah? Okay. So you rest at peace. You are a practitioner now. you're free. Okay? You're free. Absolutely free.
Thank you, Master.
Just don't do it again. All right? Better. Otherwise, you feel bad. Okay? You will not do it again. I don't think you can. So refuse. Yeah. Okay. Next one.
I am from Mexico.
Oh.
And I really want to say something from all the feeling from all the Mexican people. About 1 month, I think ago, we were in a disaster.
Yes.
It rained a lot, and you helped us with food and some things. And actually, I went to distribute. My
Yes.
brother is here as well.
Yes.
We have some one day and went to distribute, and the people we give the things you sent were all very nice. They received, and I feel deep in the heart. They were touched in the heart. So I really thank you for all the help you give to the Mexican.
You're welcome, brother. It's God helps, okay?
Thank you.
Question, Master. 1.5 years ago, I lost a son of mine, and I was not initiated. But I did see your book, and I had the book with me the week before. And the following week, I went to the center, and while I was in the center, he had an accident. When I came back home, I heard the news that the accident was serious, and later he died. Now, I only got initiated in January the 31st. How will it benefit my son?
Benefit.
Thank you, Master. Thank you.
There is no time. There's no time difference for the Master.
Okay. Thank
in
you.
the celestial sphere, there's no time difference.
Thank you, Master. I don't really have a question, but I would like to say thank you. I don't even have the words to express my gratitude.
You happy now?
Very happy.
And then it's good. You have a question or just that?
No, I don't have a question.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
thank you.
beautiful. That's beautiful. Some souvenir? Okay, next one, please. Yes.
Master, I have 3 dogs who live with me in my house, in my room.
Mm.
And while I'm working, because I work from home, I play your tapes all the time. And they lie there. I don't know, does it affect them? Will they develop? Will they reincarnate as people, maybe?
Of course, they will have a positive effect. Yeah, it's good for them.
Yeah, because they're calm, they lie there.
Yeah.
They hear you all
Enjoying,
the time.
yes.
They know you, I think.
Yeah, they do.
It's because they see your photos.
I
as
do know
well.
dogs, yes. Dogs, they love me too. Yes. We have a dog in the center now. And he chased me around. He give me paw, you know. He don't give nobody else. Yeah. That little dog, yes. When he first came, he doesn't give anybody paw. When I came around, he give me. Shake hand. Yes. Very cute. Yeah. Yes, next. Please.
You know, Master, I have been searching a long time for to be strong, and generally I am very brave. But as you said that this negative thing that I have around my neck, even in your presence, I have it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I know who is doing this to me.
Who?
It's my brother's wife.
Yes.
And I think she is not the woman meant to be for him. She made him to go to her. I have seen a lot from her. and I know that she's doing black magic.
Don't think of your sister-in-law too much, okay? The more you think of her, the more you give her power. You are the one who is afraid of her. And because of your fear, you feel that way. People do give you the pain in the neck. Do you understand that? Physically speaking, psychologically speaking, she's not doing any magical power. It's you who are doing it to yourself. Okay, you believe in her more than you believe in the master. That's the problem with you. From today, just leave her. Okay, leave her in here. Forget her. Her and your brother, they have different karma. Okay? She cannot make him come to her if he did not want to. He's an adult man. Okay? There are 1,000 millions of women out there, and he chose to come to her. Even if she made him do that, that's his own idiocy. Okay? His own problem. He has his life to live. Bad or good, he decides. Okay? You don't worry too much about him and just leave them alone. They take care of themselves. Okay? And when the karma finishes, he will walk out or she will walk out. And even if you want them together again, they say no thanks. Yeah? Don't worry. Everything God takes care. We don't take care. Okay? She's okay for him. That's why he stays. One day he has enough, he will go. Yeah. You don't think of her, you don't get mad with her. The more you think of her, get mad with her, the more you have this pain in the neck. It's not magical power, it's psychological pressure, understand? Don't worry, she's okay. Huh? Besides, you're too emotional. Every time you feel pain in the neck, you drink a cup of cool water, okay? And recite the 5 names, like a few minutes, and drink it. It will be better, all right?
Hello, Master. Thank you for your loving blessing as always.
No problem.
I have some questions.
Yes, yes.
My first question, I have a sincere longing to understand more about the law of karma and the law of cause and effect.
Yes, yes.
In particular, I would like to know what the difference between them is.
Oh, same thing. There's one guy, yes.
No
Okay.
difference?
Huh? No different. Cause and effect means karma. Karma is a Sanskrit name for cause and effect. Yeah? All right. Cause and effect is that. Actually, just whatever you think, so shall you have. Or whatever you act, so shall you reap the benefit or the consequence. It is very simple. You plant a seed of an orange and you get the orange. Okay? You think of something good, that good things will come to you. You think something bad, even if it's true, that bad things will affect you first. Yeah? That's why in the Bible it says don't judge, so nobody will judge you. You won't get judged. That's the law of karma. So we, just like I have been explaining in the lecture in Durban, that whatever you think, you will get the result. You will get that come to you. Yeah? And when we don't have this body anymore, we can see that more clearly. Now we have the body. It's difficult for us to see things coming to us. So, for example, today you wish you have intensely, that you will have a wife, such and such color and things like that. And then you forgot all about it. 3 years later, you met that person and you thought, coincidence. No, you wished her to come. That's like that. You forget it. Sometimes she doesn't come 3 years later, but 30 years later even. You forgot all about your wish. And then at that time, you forgot to wish that she has a pleasant personality or a good cooking talent or a tidy habit. You forgot. You say, oh my God. Probably you saw one girl with a blonde and a big number, yeah. And then you thought, my God, I wish I have a wife like that. But you forgot in that moment to add, nice personality, good cooking talent, tidy habits, good bank account, whatever. And then so when that person come 3 years later, 30 years later, she's exactly like the one you saw on the street, but lousy cook, had a big debt in a credit card bank, and a terrible personality, for example, like that. You see? So whatever you think or you wish will come true. Yeah, that's the law of cause and effect. Or whatever you do to others, it come back to you. That's the law of cause and effect or karma. Okay? Yes.
Thank you, Master. My second question is related to guardian angels. Due to their qualities or their nature, they are still within the three worlds.
Yes, the angels are not. The angels are not perfect. The angels are not the highest order. Okay, the angels are made to serve mankind. But some angels are highly placed. Yes.
So does that mean that if we progress above the three worlds, that the guardian angels could begin to pull us down because their level is lower than ours?
Yeah, sometimes they do that. Yes. Okay. Sometimes the protector becomes a burden. They don't want to let their subject go. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. My next question: if a person can communicate with his inner master, and his inner master gives him some instructions,
yes.
How do we know whether those instructions should be followed or not? In other words, how can we tell if this is the real inner master?
If you talk to the master inside, then you know it's a real one. Yeah, then you follow the instruction. After you prove the master is correct, then you can follow the instruction. If not, then don't.
My final question.
You have a book there?
It's my final question.
It's okay, honey. Come on.
Is there any method besides meditation to get rid of the ego?
Yes. Go do some work in the center and get scolded by everybody. Go and clash with all the egos, see which one crashes first. Is that it?
That's it. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Master. I've been sitting down there. You've been talking now about wishes are coming true, and I've been wishing to come and sit here. And you've quickly answered my wish.
Yeah. You just wish you could come and sit here, and then now it comes true. Oh, that's fast.
Very quick.
Some people wish they could come and sit here, and they couldn't until 3 years later or something.
And I'm an initiate here from South Africa, and now for 4 years, my first time for seeing you. And I also just want to ask you to help me see the light. I've been trying very hard meditating. I hear the sound, but I don't see the light very dimly, and I see how you're helping the other people.
You want to see the light too? Okay. When you meditate, all of you must concentrate well, okay? Because if you don't concentrate, the light might be there, you missed it, all right? There's no such thing as no light, but there's such thing as not concentrate well enough, okay? That's the only secret. Yes. What next?
Hong Kong Center is getting better and better with more initiates this year. And
in Hong Kong?
Yes, Hong Kong.
Yes. I'm sorry I didn't come this time. It just yes and no, and I make it later, okay?
Yes. And
there's no need to everybody just everywhere trying to rush for millennium this, millennium that. There's no such thing as a run with the fashion. That's why they put this tour, Supreme Master GI Millennium Tour. I say, my God, only 4 countries, forget it. So I say, forget the Millennium Tour, just say African Tour or Middle East African Tour, whatever. Everywhere, Millennium, what for? It's only 2,000 years. What's the big deal? We've been here since many millions of years already. Yeah. But I hope that the 2,000 years come very, very soon. Then everybody leave me in peace for a change. For a while. Yeah, everybody panic, this time. Millennium, end of the world, doomsday, whatever. Oh my God. Every day I toss and turn like barbecue. Everywhere people worry about millennium and doomsday. So what? Every day, if your wife left you, it's your doomsday for you. And if your husband run away with another woman, it's the end of the millennium for you, right? What's the big deal? Yeah? It's also good, but people panic too much. It's nice to greet a century, a new millennium, with open heart, with happiness, with, all kind of hope and aspiration and renew determination for spiritual progress, for spiritual life, for a better way of life, for a more noble purpose in our existence. Not to greet with worry and fear, who is going to protect me? Nobody is going to protect us if we are not protected by our own spiritual development, our own spiritual power. So millennium or not millennium, I don't care. We just have to do what we do, right? Millennium should be a time of joy, a time of renewed determination for all the better decisions that we make in life, right? To determine to be better, to show us as a worthy human being, if not even a spiritual yogi. So all this panic kills me. Everybody everywhere is worried about the end of the world, that they might lose their house, they might lose their son, that might lose their job, lose their car, lose their money, lose their bank, lose themselves. But if we are not spiritually awakened, we lost already. We are dead. We're just a walking dead man. Dead man walking. Dead corpse walking. Yeah, people don't know that. But still, I can't blame them. They're ignorant. But the atmosphere is boiling. And it's very difficult to sleep sometimes. So I just really pray that the millennium come quick. Yeah, and at least everybody relax and leave me alone for a while. Yeah? Until the third millennium come. Which is a long way yet, so I have chance to breathe. Everybody seem to rush everything. Rush just for millennium. They should rush into spiritual practice, should rush into renewing their virtue and beauty inside. Yeah? But people rush just to try to protect themselves. How? Huh? Suppose the earth is broken to pieces. How? How any of us protect ourselves? Yeah? Suppose really fire came from the sky and destroy all the trees and burn all the houses to the ground. How do any of us protect ourselves, right? Suppose really the end days come. Suppose God really want to punish and destroy this planet. How are we going to protect ourselves? This is silly, no? So you worry or not to make no difference. You think the destiny is going to spare you? How? Right? When you die, you die. Finito. You practice quantum method or not, I guarantee you die. Sooner or later. That's the only thing I can guarantee. Okay? That's for sure, 100%. All right. So now tell everybody that you know. Forget about millennium. Have to find yourself and find God. And the inner God will protect you forever. The physical life, when we lost, is nothing. We'll find more freedom, more happiness. Truly, the freedom you never know. But you do know some in meditation. Sometimes you leave the body and you feel one with the universe. You feel how free it is. And you can just tap your foot and then you fly. For example, as fast or as slow as you want to control the speed. That is really nice and cool. At that time, you feel nothing better. Feel so good, for elated. Yeah, fancy you can fly now. You see, in this physical body, you always sometimes dream about it. If I could fly in the air, but you did do that during meditation, and it's really nice, no? Yes, that's the freedom of dying. So I don't know why the whole world is panicking about dying. I also don't wish to die. It's also nice to be in a physical body. I wish we could live forever also, but it's probably too much trouble. Yeah. And now a shortage of food and forest burning. Well, what do we live long for? Huh? Maybe no more food later or something. No, there will be some genetic food. Huh? Anything else you want to tell me about your land? Hong Kong? Yeah. Just by the way, I come to Hong Kong another time. Okay? It seems so ridiculous. We go to Africa and have to stop one in Asia. It seems very odd. So I thought, no need. Yeah. I always say the last time. Hong Kong, maybe next time. Maybe. All right? Maybe. And don't make me mad. I just say no. Hong Kong, I've been there many times already. If I teach something to one person in that special race, the whole race know already. There's no need to repeat to teach the same each of them in the same country. You understand? The whole Chinese race is already finished. Even. And Hong Kong is enough. The small little thing and want so many. I've been there, I lived there, I stayed there many months. Should be enough, you greedy folks. If I teach something, if something is taught to one individual or a group of a race, that whole race we know inside. Understand this? So there's no need actually for me to run around all the time in every corner of the world and every corner of the countries and to do this just for your own desire. Like some monkey in America, they teach them how to use a glass or something. Yes, and some monkey in Africa never saw a glass before. They also know it, how to do it. There's a connection inside, genetically connection. Yeah? Don't you know that? Okay, then stop bugging me. Let me go home, drink tea. Yeah. You practice yourself, okay? That's enough. Yeah, and then everyone get benefit. Just like a wave in the ocean, or you throw a stone in the lake, just a small circle, it go bigger, it expand the whole lake. Okay, it ripple everywhere. Ripple everywhere. Just try to cultivate yourself also. Yeah, that will be good for you. Don't keep demanding there and there all the time. I should just stay in one place. Maybe it's also nice. People can come to see me anytime they want. Just that I don't have a place yet. I do have, but maybe I don't have the visa too long for that country. And if I stay too long, sometimes it smells. People can smell, and then I don't know. Okay, let's see how it goes. Yeah. So sometimes I go if I'm ready. Okay, if God's will. Don't try to push. Anything you push too hard will cause disaster. Believe me. Yeah. Has to be natural. Okay. What is it, sister?
Because you speak about the third eye and the third chakra.
The third eye is the true eye of our being. If your eyes be single, your whole body will be full of light. That is the third eye. See? Mostly we see the physical manifestation of God with the physical eyes. And if we want to see God as a non-manifested being, we use the spiritual eye, which we call the third eye. In the physical body, the connection between heaven and earth is in that third eye center. And actually in the meditation times, sometimes you see that eye A single eye, just like your eye, just one single eye. Yes, that's called the third eye. Yeah, or spiritual eye, or the wisdom eye, or heavenly eye, whatever. It's the same. Okay. What else? The heart chakra. The heart chakra is not where the heart is, but is the invisible heart energy which is around the heart. Okay? Just like you have aura surrounding your body. The aura of the heart surrounding the heart. And the heart chakra is the place where you concentrate if you want to intensify your feeling about something, about love, about even hatred, anything. That is when you use your heart. Yeah? But if we want to know wisdom, we have to concentrate on wisdom chakra, which is the third eye again. Yes, we have different chakras in the body. Chakra at the feet, the chakra at the knee, the chakra at the sexual organ, the chakra at the stomach, like solar plexus, the chakra at the heart, the chakra at the throat, the chakra here, and the crown chakra. Okay? Yes, so depends on what purpose of your searching, you concentrate on that chakra. Huh? You concentrate on wisdom eyes, everything intensify. This is the center of all chakras, the headquarter of our being. Yeah. So once we concentrate here and we free ourselves, we intensify everything. You love even better. Yes. Yeah. And you understand things better. Your food tastes better. Yes. And you work even better. You think better. You create things better. You paint better. Yes. Thing like that, etc. Everything intensify. Yeah. What else?
If we are trying to do good things for good light, do bad forces come to try and stop that?
Yes, yes. There are always two forces in this physical planet. They contradict each other to give us a challenge and to strengthen our determination to be God or to be not God. All right. If we listen to this contradictory force of nature, which we call negative power, we tend to do things that's ungodly, which is also God in a way, but a lower level of God. Just like we have a body, this is a higher the higher level, and the stomach and the feet. Yeah, the feet is also us. It's just a lower part of us. We use it just for walking. Yeah, and the brain upper is more intelligent. We use for thinking. Yeah, thing like that. So we already here in the lower level of God, lower dimension of God, the feet of God. So we want to know the whole body, upper level. So we go up to the higher chakra to know a higher dimension, the higher part of God. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And if
if we need protection at all, that's what I thought. If
we do need protection.
How can we?
You mean we?
Ourselves? Yeah.
Yes, we always need protection because we are not at home here in this physical body. In this physical world, we are not at home. That's why a lot of things happen to us. Sometimes people have negative power possess them. Sometimes disaster befalls them. Sometimes other people abuse them because they misunderstand each other and they are human together and have not rise until the higher level of consciousness. So we always need protection. but the only true protection is God's protection. Therefore, you have to awaken the God within yourself and ask protection from them. It's the highest protection. Most people don't remember that protection within themselves. So they go seek for anybody who can protect them. But the highest protection is within you. That's why I give people the way, I show people the way to awaken themselves and protect themselves. Because you are the only one that with yourself for 24 hours, right? No matter if they are bodyguard or policeman, they cannot be with you 24 hours. You are the only one that with yourself 24 hours. So you should be awakened within yourselves and find the God, the protection. Okay? Next one, whoever. Is there any? Yes.
I just wanted to know if there are no consequences associated with having to switch on from one teacher to the other, taking into consideration that the methods might be different.
For what I experienced, because I study with many teachers also, for what I find is only the Kuan Yin method is the direct one, okay? Everything will go back to this. All right?
All right.
Yes. But if you couldn't find the answer with one teacher, you couldn't find satisfying, then you have to go to another. There's no consequences. But drop the other one first. Drop the method first. You don't mix together. You get confused. Yeah?
Okay.
One at a time.
Thank you, Her Majesty.
Yes. There's no consequence if you finish kindergarten and go to primary, and finish primary, go to high school. Yeah? You can't find a high school answer in primary school, so you have to go further. No problem. All right? But all the teacher teach you what he knows, and you should be grateful forever in your heart. Yeah? Okay. Yeah?
Concentrating on my heart.
Okay, then that is your level. Then concentrate there.
Is it okay?
Well, it's okay for you. I told you whatever you like to. Yeah. If you want to concentrate on the heart, then you intensify your feeling only. Right. If you concentrate on the wisdom, the headquarter, then everything else intensify. Just like there's another saying, seek you first the kingdom of God, and all the things shall be added unto you. Oh my God, all the teachers say so different expression. It's just the same thing. Yeah, we can learn forever.
Am I practicing correctly?
On the heart, yes, correctly for the heart, yes. But you're so used to with it. Yes. That's why you do not like to change. The mind don't like change. But it can be practiced. Yeah. After a while, you get used to with the headquarter, and you don't like to come down again. Yeah, just habit.
So it will stay up there.
Yes.
It will not come down anymore.
It depends. If you want to divert your attention down again, it will come down again, but you will feel more comfortable up there, and then you get more used to it. You see more, you understand more, you feel more, and then you like it better. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now I've been practicing for 5 years, and I know for sure I changed my level of consciousness.
By yourself, yes.
Yes, but my sound is almost the same, not changed just a little bit. So I don't know if this sound depends on, it takes many levels of consciousness, or it's possible.
Yes, it is also. But do not worry too much about it, you know? As long as you hear, it's fine. Because sometimes you analyze too much. That's why. That's why you distracted.
Yes.
Just let go. Be a kid. Yeah, whatever. Just hear it.
All right.
Enjoy it. Merge in it. You know, relax in it. Let yourself be reborn again. Don't analyze. Don't worry about level. We're always in God's level. Okay? We fight with the mind. That's why we are here. Don't worry about it. Okay?
Okay. Thank you, Master.
Unless you want to be a master in 2 days. Yes.
I want you to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
At the moment, I'm very strong, tend to go home.
Mm-hmm.
And this makes a kind of difficult decision about if my body is going on or if I'm going home. Can you help me with this inner change development to to tell what to do about it somehow?
You want to go home, heaven home?
Certainly.
Okay, you will go. What's the hurry? We want to see you for a while, okay?
Yes.
And you will go home anytime.
This willing is likely so strong that only my body is like wanting to stay.
Yeah, I know. I know that feeling. Believe me, I know. Anyhow, these days I'm also like that. And even my body also don't want to stay. Sometimes I find it difficult to even grab things, you know. It falls out of my hand all the time because I just grab into the aura and not the real object. And it fell out of my hand it's just all the time. That is when I concentrate too much. That's why we have to keep balance between the physical life and the heavenly life. Are you married?
No, Master.
Get married so you get balance.
Thank you very much. I'm thinking about it.
Huh? You don't want
not
to?
yet. We're not through.
Okay, then do something more physical. Okay?
Okay, thank
So
you.
that you stay for anchor for a while. To go to heaven is easy. Don't be hurried. Stay with us. It's fun here.
Yes.
Different
I
fun.
believe you.
Yes.
I trust you in this.
Yeah, different fun here. I mean, it's not long. 100 years is not long. Besides, you're already halfway through. So enjoy God's blessing even in this physical dimension. Heaven we can always find. Physical dimension difficult to come down. It's not easy. Really. It's not easy to be born as human. You have to earn it. Yes, that's why in the Bible it says even angels have to serve human, you know. In the physical body we can enjoy both worlds. Can you believe that? But in the heavenly body we can only enjoy heaven. Yeah? Here we enjoy both worlds. We can enjoy this physical dimension, good food, good music, good lover, whatever. And then we can ascend to heaven every time, every day, like you do. Yeah? So keep it cool, brother. Don't complain. It's good here. You stay here for a while. Bless the world, okay? Bless our brothers and sisters who are not yet spiritually developed. Yeah? You bring your light around. Heal people by your love, by your presence. Bring happiness by your being here. Don't run away so soon. You have just got some money and you want to quit. Got something and then want to go bring it to heaven. You should bring heaven here, okay? Don't go to heaven. That's selfish. We go soon. We will go too soon. Too soon anyhow. Look at that. Too much light, complain. And little light, complain. No light at all, complain. That's why some people, have been kept a little light so that they can still function in this world. Otherwise, we all get initiation and go die. Okay? That's the reason we are here. We're still here. Anything else? Anybody else? You go die yet?
If each color's got its own sound to it, do people of the same color have the same sound?
Oh, no. No, it's not that, honey. You mean the inside? When we go inside, everyone of different skin color hear the same sounds if they are in the same level. Yes? But you mean the outside, their vibration? Okay. In the physical body, each race of humankind carry with them a little slightly different vibration, and that's for sure. And that's what makes them what they are. But inside they are the same. Okay? All right. But different, not better or worse. Okay? Different. Yeah? Just like different between chocolate and coffee, no? Yes. So this brother of chocolate brother there, you want to ask a question? Okay, Choco, what?
Before we choose to temporarily separate from God, were we aware of the implications of such a separation, or we just realized the situation after we must have taken that decision?
We know it already before we make decision. We wanted that to happen. We were God. We were not afraid then. Only when we come here, we fear of everything. Because we're in a physical body, we forget God, and we're helpless. That's why we have to remember God again, even in this physical body. Yeah?
Okay. So we knew we shall face this situation.
We what, honey?
So
we knew, yes.
We knew.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. It's your choice that you be chocolate color. Don't blame anybody else.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You did that for your own exact purpose. And you know exactly what you will be doing. Yes.
Master.
Yeah.
Master, my wife's father died of just about a couple of weeks ago.
Mhm.
That's why she could not come, and she was asking to see that if you can, that he's okay. And I told her that, everything should be all fine. But, from the emotional point of view,
Yes.
she still would like
Shaken.
to. Yes.
Yes. That's understandable. Tell her, I am very sorry, but I'm happy for the father. Sorry for her, happy for him.
Thank you very much, Master.
Yes, even if you die, one of you die, or my close friend die, I also feel emotionally shaken for a while. Yeah, that's normal. We don't practice Guanyin method or enlightenment to become wood or stone. No? We even more intensify our love and affection and feeling for everything. We more intensify because we are more raw, more real, more true to ourselves, without any obstruction from preconceived ideas about what a woman should be and what a man should not cry or anything like that. We'll be free. Yeah? So it's okay to feel sad from the separation of physical separation, but that would be okay for a while. Should be happy for him. Yeah, he'd be okay. Of course, he's okay. You should feel sorry that you didn't even see that. You should practice a little harder to see that he's happy. A lot of our disciples know that their parents, when they pass away, they're happy. She should be unhappy because she didn't see that he's happy, not about his departure. Okay, right. Yes. Yes, brother.
After this accident of mine, which I understand I asked for this accident to happen.
Yes.
I understand the pain that I bear
You
as
did?
a result of it. It draws me closer to spirit.
Yes.
And it's just hard to bear the pain.
Yes.
It is hard.
It's still painful.
It is extremely painful, Master.
Funny, when I see you, I don't see the pain. You're so happy.
Yes.
Yes.
I bear it in joy because I know it brings me closer to spirit, and it does.
Oh,
But
even
at the
then,
same
you should
time,
not. Yes.
It is hard.
Uh-huh.
And is there any way that this pain could go? Because I've
You
tried
meditate more.
doctors. Yeah.
You meditate more, okay? And at least during meditation, when your body has been senseless to all the feeling and your soul's gone, you don't feel the pain.
Yes.
And you meditate more, it will be less. All right, brother, I'm very sorry that you have to go through this in order to find yourself, but you get only yourself to blame.
Thank
You will know that when you go deeper inside your meditation, you will know why you choose like that.
Yes.
Yes, I don't need to sympathize you. You don't need sympathy because you have chosen that. I don't know why. It's your own decision and you will know it. Okay? You just want to be a tough guy. Be different. Yes, some people choose the hard way, but they were God then. They didn't think it's a hard way. When you were in heaven and you make this decision, you don't know you don't think it's a hard way at all, because everything is like a fraction here to us. Yeah?
I just wanted to ask, you said, I find people maybe with their eye very closed.
Yes.
And I see them, they're so lost and they just, is there any way you can help, I can help?
Be enlightened first. Be completely enlightened.
I can't help before that.
Yes, but in different way.
How?
Okay,
just
you can help.
accepting that they have to go through that process.
Even when you complete enlightened, it's always hard to help everybody. Help whomever you can. That's all. All right?
Yeah, but I'm just, could you say, how could I help? I mean, is there any way I could?
Help yourself first. Be the light into yourself. Be completely confident and happy first. You can't give what you don't have. Yeah? And even if you have too little, then you can give only little. So how much you want to give, that is how much you want to get first. Okay. Be a Buddha. Be a Christ first. Yeah? All right, honey? Otherwise, just help yourself. Even before that, you can help people already. For example, you only half enlightened, yeah? At least wherever you go, people will feel different. You change their lives unknowingly by gracing them with your spiritual vibration, with your inside love, yeah? They will be healed sometimes instantly with your presence, without you even knowing, without you even lay hand on them. That's a help we could render this world by being enlightened, by being the walking God that we are. Yeah? Okay. But it's good that you have this compassion.
It's just hard to see that they to feel better than another person.
Oh, it's hard to see other people who are worse off than you?
That
What?
too, but not physically always.
Yeah, I understand
If
that.
I feel happy and they feel sad, I don't know
Uh-huh.
how to take that.
I know. I help them to be happy. I give them spiritual understanding, or give them what they need. If they need money and you have it, give them. If they need emotional comfort, you talk to them, sympathize them.
Thank you.
And if they need spiritual guidance, and if you can, tell them what you know. Okay? And if you don't know enough, or they want more than what you know, then ask to bring them to someone who knows more. Okay? That's how you help. Okay, this one first, and then you. Okay. Oh my God, it's so hard to answer your question. I keep thinking, you are, oh God, why are you asking me this? It's very difficult for me sometimes to concentrate on your question and focus on your question because I don't think you need all this. Never mind, just ask. Yes.
Master, thank you. I came from Korea. 40 days ago, my mother died. My mother practiced in convenient
Method.
method.
Convenient method.
Yeah. I want to see my mother. How can I?
You want to contact your mother?
Yes.
Ah, okay. You go deep. Meditate one night, non-stop, and you see her.
I see.
Okay?
Thank you.
Don't eat, don't breathe. Don't sleep. Sit straight. Yeah? Don't sleep because she might come and you sleep. Okay. Can you do that? Right. The thing is, once your relative die, they always know what you think. And whenever you want to see them, they're right there. But it's just you don't see them because you're not made to, or you're not concentrated enough. All right? And I suggest that it is better you don't bother them too much. Yeah? If I am in Africa and somebody in America keep calling me, come back immediately, it would be a lot of difficulty for me. Similarly, the spirit, once they leave this physical dimension, they are free as a bird, and you just let them free. They are your father once, but they're not anymore. Okay? Or they're your mother, but just leave them alone to enjoy their freedom, enjoy the newfound happiness. Yes, we will soon do that. We will soon go there and meet them also. But if truly you want to communicate with them, you have to concentrate. But if you concentrate that much, and might just well concentrate on God, okay, then everything else will be included also. Okay? I suggest that everyone who lives this physical body, you pray for them, that's all. Okay, go higher. The higher the better. I'm okay here. I will see you soon. That's the only thing you should do. All right? Because they're happy there. They don't even want to know you. Yeah? If you get out of the toilet, if you get out of the filthy pitch, would you like to come back in again even if your friend in there? No, okay? So either your friend get out or you wait outside. Soon you see them. It's better leave them alone. Leave them alone, okay? And of course you concentrate on anything, you will see that thing. Yes. But if you want to see me, of course you can. But you want to see God, okay? To concentrate anytime. Anytime. That's why we do retreats sometimes, so you have more concentration. You have more time for that and more calmness of the environment. Yeah, next one.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
My ex-wife is making it hard for me to see my children.
Yes.
And I want to really see them. But in another hand, I feel if I would have my children, it would make it hard for me for my spiritual life.
Mm-hmm.
And this I don't want.
Mm.
So what do you think?
Mm. If you want to pay some debt and people say no need, then you should say thank you. Hmm? Of course, do you miss them a lot?
Yes, I do.
How much you can see them? Once a week, once a month?
Not even that.
Not even that? Why did she do that?
I think it's because she's afraid that the children might like it with me. She's
Uh-huh.
afraid to lose them.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, I can't communicate with her. She doesn't want to talk to me. I
You
would
don't
like
write
to-
letter?
I don't even know where she lives. She
Oh,
doesn't
then
want
too
them.
bad. Okay, then your karma is finished. Accept it.
Okay.
Yeah? God's will.
I see.
God doesn't want. God want to give you something else.
Okay.
Okay? Well, your children is taken care of by your loving wife, ex, whatever it was. It's okay. She's also God and she loves them.
Okay.
You don't have to also take care of them if somebody already takes care. Okay? You miss them, it's fine. Just go with it.
Okay.
All right?
Thank you.
And go help some other people's children, the
Yes.
orphans.
Yeah, this is something I really would like to do. is
Yeah,
to
go
work
to the
with children.
orphanage.
Yes,
Give
yes,
them the
yes.
toys. Love with them. They're
That's
all
right.
our children. All right?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. But I'm also sorry for you as emotional wise. Yeah, I know that's painful, but it will go. Yes. Yes, brother. No, him.
Okay. Master, I just wanted to know if there is any thing disturbing people who are spiritual from taking part in matrimonial life, because most people who are spiritual are single people, as I know, like priests and many others.
Oh.
Is there
So,
anything?
priests are spiritual? Are you sure about that?
They are religious, I could say.
Okay. Well, you can be single if you want, or you can be married if you want. There's no difference. But the difference is that how you handle it. You see? Marriage doesn't mean you cannot find God. Otherwise, God wouldn't make man and woman. God make man alone or woman alone.
That is
Okay?
my point.
Number one. Number two. Actually, once you're married, you get more used to with that life, and you even more concentrate on spiritual after a while, because you know what it is. You don't crave for it no more. And after you live with your wife for some time, you become friends. Mostly like that. So single or marriage is almost the same at the end. Yeah. But most people, when they are married, they to concentrate on the partners, and it's difficult to concentrate on God. That might be the problem. Yeah. But if you know how to handle the energy of relationship, and that will help you even more spiritually, because you're happy physically, and your mind is happy. When somebody loves you, you're happy physically, emotionally, mentally. So your spiritual life speed up more. Understand? Okay?
Thank you.
God doesn't invent love for nothing. It is all there is. Physical love or marriage love is a part of God's love. It's a replica of God's love. It helps you to find a greater love. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. No allergy to marriage. Just be normal. If you want to marry, marry. If you want to stay single, single.
And what is the difference between the passionate love and just the general one?
What is the difference?
Yes.
The passionate love is a personal one. The general one is the one that you use for everyday life for everyone. Yes?
Are they two different somehow?
Yes and no. Yes and no. The personal love, you intensify it on one person. The general love is the one that within us, the God's love for everybody. You see? Because the passionate love, personal love, you have all kind of level. Physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. See? General love is only spiritual or emotional. You see that?
Yes.
That's the only difference.
Thank you. Is that personal love always there, even if you don't make use of it?
If you don't make use of that, it's not there.
Yeah, is it always in people?
No. People, when people fall in love, then they have personal love. And when they don't fall in love, then they don't have.
Okay.
But of course, love is always there, whether you use it personal or general. You see? It depends on what you use. Some people use impersonal and general at the same time. Some people only use a general part. Some people only use a personal part. You see?
Okay.
Yeah, some people use both, right? So you can't have personal love if you don't fall in love with somebody. If it's not your destiny to fall in love. All right? Okay? General love and personal love is included all in God's love. See? You just pick out different intensity.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I hope
for
I make
imparting
myself
your
clear.
wisdom on us.
Which one is who else is that?
I just want to thank you for the miracle which have been happening to me. I'm a student. I'm not from South Africa. I'm from Central Africa, from Zaire.
Yes.
But
wow.
yeah,
Yes.
I was supposed to pay the university 3,000 rand,
Yes.
which was remanded. So I had a problem. I couldn't make it. So when I went to the retreat, the last day, I met some Japanese men, I think Japanese or Chinese.
Yes.
So he told me, hey brother, do you want a cushion for meditation?
Yes.
I said yes. He gave me a cushion. And then he said, do you want also a tent? Because I'm leaving. I said, yeah. He said, come with me. I went with him. And then he asked me, what do you do? I said, I'm a student. So he talked to other fellow. They brought me $177 USA.
Enough for you.
No, it was not enough. But listen, Master, I'm going to finish. Yeah.
Okay.
He gave me some tents.
Yes.
He took me to another place. They gave me some tents.
Yes.
And those tents, I'm going to I'm going to make an advertisement in the newspaper.
Yeah.
It's over already the money which I need, the 3,000 which I need to pay so that I can get my results back. Thank you very much, Master.
You get it now, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. You still short of money? You still short of money, or you okay?
No, it's just for this year.
Yeah.
The following year, I don't have anything.
You need another 3,000 for next year?
Not 3,000, more. But I know I have faith. I'll still do.
What kind of study you do?
I'm doing law.
Oh, the law.
Yes.
Okay. How many more years?
It's 3 years more left. Yes.
How much per year?
Money. It's
Yes.
18,000.
10,000 grand?
No, 18.
18,000 grand?
Yes.
How much is that in US?
It's almost $3,000 USA.
3,000 per year?
Yes.
Oh, that's not bad. That's cheaper than America.
Yeah. Thank you.
Here is for your whole story. You're welcome, and be a good lawyer later. Help the poor and the needy. Don't charge too much. Okay, guys? Enough? Yeah? Okay. I'm happy for you. I'm happy with you, and happy to be with you. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for myself. Anything else? Ask yourself inside, okay? Concentrate inside. All the questions will be answered inside. Just when you're too panic and you worry, you pay too much attention to something else that you could not hear the voice of God. The intuition, the voice, the silent voice that answer all your questions. arrive there, reach to that part. Okay? Reach to the part that you can have all the answers. That's the only way. Be your own master. You're on your own now. Goodbye.